Hey survivors, it's Angie and I'm back home from my trip. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to go a little off topic today though, okay? Recently I talked about how mechanics sometimes have a way of screwing women over who don't know about cars. And I have a story for you. Let's get started. This is what happened. So you guys know that I was going on my trip on Friday. Nope, on Monday. I'm confused about the days because I don't usually take days off during the week, and I really didn't totally take the days off. But anyway, so on Monday, when I was leaving for my trip with my sister, I decided to stop at Jiffy Lube and have them check my oil and check all the things and make sure my car was safe to drive that far because it was a 4.5-hour drive. Okay, so here's what happened. As I pulled up, I said I need to get my oil changed or checked, and I need to make sure you check all my fluids, blah, blah, blah. So he goes in and checks the fluids. First he says, can you pop your hood? Well, I didn't know where the thing was to pop my hood because I just usually drive the car and then they take it from there. Well, this time they took it from here. They told me that I had antifreeze that I had windshield wiper fluid in my antifreeze. Now, here's the funny thing about that. I don't open my hood very often. My husband is an IT guy, not a car guy. We go somewhere and have our cars checked out. So Jiffy Lube tried to screw me over they told me that it was going to cost me $89 to flush out the antifreeze because somebody had put windshield wiper fluid in the antifreeze. And Piper, my sister, actually said, wait a minute, didn't you tell me this is the only place you've ever had your car serviced? And she said, did you put any windshield wiper fluid in your car? I said, no. She said, I know Bill didn't. And she was right. And so, as it turned out, if there was windshield wiper fluid in the car, it would have been from that garage, okay, at Jiffy Lube. So I said to the man, wait a minute, are you really going to charge me $89 for a mistake that y'all made? Can you find out who did this? And can you check your records and all this stuff? So the guy was like, oh, well, it won't really help. And, he tried to backpedal. And then I said, so you're going to charge me $89 for a mistake that you probably made or your company probably made. And so he says, well, let me check it. Let me do the pH and check the pH. And so suddenly he backpedaled and said everything was fine. And he was just going to suck a little bit of it out and put a little bit more in and everything would be fine. Here's something interesting. One of my clients told me the other day that she got screwed over, or they tried to screw her over at a garage with a similar deal, also an $89 charge. I think it's really important that we get this message out, ladies and gentlemen. We are not here to be screwed over by Jiffy Lube or any other mechanic. This is unacceptable. It's not acceptable. So suddenly they're backpedaling and they are having all these issues and everything, and they can't figure out exactly what to do. And as it turns out, there was no problem at all. And then I said, hey, can I get my windshield wiper fixed while I'm here? Because one of my windshield wipers was loose. And they fixed the windshield wiper. And then I said, how much do I owe you? And they said, you don't owe me anything. And I think they did that because they tried to screw me over and they got caught. So I thought that it was important for me to share this information with you because of the fact that we just talked not too long ago about how they try to screw women over at garages, and I had this experience. Here's the other interesting side of this, all right? My husband said he's been checking around and he's read where Jiffy Lube is the #1 perpetrator of this type of abuse to women. So, Jiffy Lube, I will not be back. Jiffy Lube, I will tell everyone I know about this. Women, share this video so that Jiffy Lube knows that they're not going to screw us over again. All right? That's all I got to say today. Have a good day, you guys. Thanks for being a part of my day and a part of my life, and thanks for letting me be a part of yours. I'll see you soon.